It's the third time the school was hit by thieves in about a week's time. Last Monday, Principal Vangie Iglesias says the school was inconspicuously robbed of small items such as school supplies and snacks. Then on Tuesday, Iglesias says her maintenance crew discovered that 1,400 feet of copper wire was stolen after 16 classrooms reported hot air blowing out of their air conditioning units. Those wires were replaced, but were stolen again this morning. She believes the burglary was orchestrated by more than one person, and it had to have been carefully planned by the crooks who did it.
Well, they would have to know what they're doing in order to go up to the roof. It's on the third floor. I mean, you're talking all the way to the top of the school building, and we have 2 floors, so they had to go up to the top. They need a ladder. They knew that they would have to turn off the electrical box, so they knew which area that will be affecting that air for the electricity. So they are familiar. They're familiar with what they needed to do.
Iglesias also notes that whoever broke into the school's electrical room had to be small enough to fit through the small crevice they made to access the main electrical switch box.
And those wires, those cables are heavy, so there's more than one. But my concern is too that person who broke into the electrical room had to be somebody small in order to get into the electrical room, because the window, the vent window, is pretty small. So there's more than one involved in this incident, and they have a plan.
Iglesias says teachers were forced to make do with the little resources they had to keep students in a conducive environment to learn. Some classrooms, she says, were so hot that teachers taught their lessons outdoors.
They're stealing maybe the wires for whatever purpose they're going to use it for, but they're actually stealing from the kids, because if you walk around the campus, you see that teachers are trying to make do with the rooms that are not adequately vented, and they're hot and they're sticky, and when the kids come in from recess, that's 16 classrooms that are without air conditioners right now.
Department of Education Maintenance Supervisor Billy Cruz tells PNC News that altogether the thieves got away with 2,800 feet of copper wire worth $12,000. Iglesias is asking the community to help by reporting anything suspicious to Guam police. Parents of Finnegadzan students and neighbors in the area are also asked to report anything suspicious they see on the campus after hours, whether it's lights flickering in the dark or movement in the area. Meanwhile, GPD spokesman officer AJ Balahaja says criminal investigations detectives are conducting an investigation on the burglaries.